Hello all you numbers, I'm Cal13 and welcome back to another video. So, if you watched my video from last week, I had a big error. It is Core Team Comics, not Team Core Comics. I am so sorry. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, what I'm drawing today is actually my main character of a comic that is from Core Team Comics. And it is part of the Hellview series, like an offshoot part, I think. Please correct me on that if I'm wrong. I can't. My memory's so bad. Oh. Anyways, if you guys don't know about the series or the comics, I will put a link in the description below to where you can find them and buy them so that you can know what I'm talking about. And starting as of next weekend, we will now be posting on the comics channel TCT Comics. So that will happen. I will put a link in the description below. So if you want to subscribe before we start posting, just so you know when we start posting and all of that, you can go right on ahead. It may be pretty efficient. I don't know. But the girlie I am drawing is my own very own character that is the main character within the story I get to create. And her name is Anima. She is a wooden marionette doll, which means basically most every parts of her body can be taken off and such, which includes her head and her joints. Though she cannot remove her torso, she can't split that in half. So, originally I was supposed to have her eyes closed and then I opened them and I slightly regret opening them because I should have changed the eye shape to a different eye shape, but I didn't, so oh well. You'll see that later. But I had to think about her color scheme very differently compared to how I would usually color, just due to the fact that, well, excuse me, well, she's literally made of wood. So I had to make sure, one, that she had a nice brown tone for her skin, and then two, I needed to put in some grain. So those were all things that I had to consider, and she also has cracks on her, which I put in as part of her design, and I had to actually do something different. I decided instead of having like black for around the cracks and where her little ball joints are on her elbows, knees, wrists, and ankles, I decided to make them a brown, as it was more pleasing to look at than straight black on her. Though, at least I know what I can do to make things so much simpler for when I have to draw her repeatedly in the comic. And luckily, for the most part, her one eye just kind of stays closed just because of the fact there's a crack right over her one eye, which, if you want to find out how that happened, you're just going to have to wait until either this comic gets released that I'm creating or the next one gets released, which I hope to release mine right around my birthday of May 24th. And yeah. So once that gets released, I'll definitely put a link in the description where you guys can buy it. So that yeah, you can support the team, you can support me and the company, and it'll be all nice. So yeah. One, go check out TCT Comics, the YouTube channel, as starting next Saturday, every weekend there will be 2 videos, Saturday and Sundays, and it'll be different content from me drawing to question and answers from the owners to just different things. And so don't be expecting like one specific type of thingy, as it will be different types. But yeah. Oh, talking about subscribing and such. If you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button below, the subscribe button, become part of the Number Nation, and just show me that I'm doing okay. It doesn't really matter, but if you do like my content, it'll be more convenient just to subscribe, because then I'll be more likely to be in your feed than not, normal things. With her color scheme, though, one, I actually kept it basically only a warm color scheme. Well, it is only warm, where it's browns, and then she has an accent color of pink, which is her dress, and I think it looks quite gorgeous. Then her hair is more of a reddish brown. Had to move around a little bit. Sorry about that weird, awkward background noise, if there was any. Oh, and next week I do plan on doing a cover, so expect that from my channel. Oh my goodness, a song cover. And I may have like a drawing. I may just do some sketches over it, or I'll just have like lyrics, something like that. I don't know. There'll be something. I'm not gonna show my face, because why should I? I don't wanna. Anyways, basically, this is a big reference to The Nightmare Before Christmas, when Jack Skellington is like, and because I am dead, I can take off my head and recite Shakespearean quotations. That thing. I just, due to the fact she can pop her own head off, it just kind of was a little convenient thing that I thought would be really cute. And originally, I did do a drawing of this, like a traditional drawing, but as you saw, I didn't have it underneath. And one that's due to the fact I didn't have any Wi-Fi for my laptop when I was drawing it, so there was no way I could get the picture onto the onto Mediabang. But secondly, it was also due to the fact that since I had drawn it once, it was a lot easier to draw it the second time, since I already knew how it should look and everything. I didn't even look at the one from before, but I think I might do that for a few drawings, just more or less see how I did it as a traditional piece, and then go from there for the digital piece, because it looks pretty cool. And like I said, the pink accent, it looks really nice, and it just is very fitting. And I am so glad that I decided to draw her today, since I'm hoping to finish my thumbnail traditional sketches of the comic within the next few days, and then I will be starting up the digital sketches, and I might do a little sneak peek of like the cover on TCT Comics, so definitely look out for that. If I do happen to do it, I will put a link in the description of whatever my next in like next Monday's video, not this coming Monday, but next Monday, if I happen to do it or whenever I do it. Right here, I was putting in the grains of her skin since it's not actual skin, it's wood. And then I did it for the joints as well, and then I just faded them out so they're not so like vein looking, because it does kind of look like veins. But once it's faded out, it looks a lot more like a wood grain. So that's kind of nice. And then just I put in a nice cool colored background, a blue one, because me and my blue, I love my blue too much to let it go. But I did that. I put her on like a stage area. So, and then I gave her a light source, as I do with most all my drawings, and I signed it. But it was fun drawing her, and now I have a more clear idea of how I will do her in the comic. So I hope you guys truly did enjoy this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, night time, and I will see you in the next video. So bye bye. Talk to you next time.